Hey guys, it's Jenna, and today
I am in literally the worst mood, and because I keep waking up in the morning because we're having workers like work on the roof, and it's literally right above my bedroom, and I'm just like, just let me sleep for at least 1 more hour, for 30 minutes, or just go away.
so I was like, might as well just make a video. I mean, I've been wanting to make this video, there we go, just never really had the time because, like, I don't know, I'm a busy person. I mean, so yeah, I'm filming in this random room, but it has good lighting, so I was like, yeah. So anyway, today I'm going to be talking about my Otra experience. So emotional. It's only been like a little over a week, and I'm trying to get comfortable. Okay. And I just... Can we just take a moment of silence? Okay. Anyway, so Grace and I went to Otra on the road in Boston. It was, I think, like 2 Saturdays ago. Yeah. And so it was great. Like, we woke up at her house and we're like, oh my gosh, it's time. And so we like got ready, and that was fun. And it was just great. And we were all cute, and then like we drove there, and oh my gosh, there was so much traffic, like more traffic than last year, I think. And so we finally parked. We're walking to the stadium, and I'm like,
oh my gosh, it's real, it's happening.
And so we go to the merch table, and it was so busy, and we like were in line for 20 minutes. It wasn't too bad, but we got there and they only had extra large sizes, and then like a youth medium, and so we're like, we can't fit into that. So we decide to go to the other little merch table that was right by where you can get in. So we went over there, and we were literally in line for an hour, like for a t-shirt, for a $40 cotton t-shirt. But I mean, And so while we were waiting in line, some girls from like Gillette Crew, I think that's their Twitter name, I don't know, maybe, they gave us like these signs that said like, "We love you, Niall," or something like that. I think Grace talked about that a little bit in her past video. So, because we were gonna hold those up during Don't Forget Where You Belong. And so anyway, we get our t-shirts, and since it's been like an hour after the gates open, we were just able to go right through. So Grace and I, we knew we got good tickets, but we didn't know how good they were. And so we just keep walking, and I thought it was like the numbering to where like seat number 1 is like closest to the stadium, and then it goes like 1, 2, 3, and then because we were like seats like 25, 26 or something like that, and so I thought it was gonna be on the right, like further from the mini stage, but no, it was right by the stage. We were literally 3 seats away from One Direction. 3! There were the 3 seats and the aisleway, and then there we were right there, and it was literally the best case scenario, because like there's a gap and then there's us, so it's like the boys had perfect viewing, and so it was great. It was funny because they were playing like, the music they play before everything starts. They were playing like Little Mix, and everyone like in our section was like, "Ooh, shade is being thrown," and that was funny. And and then this random guy, which we didn't know, Augustana, I don't even know, but I mean, he was pretty good, but it was kind of weird because no one knew his songs, and I mean, it was just like a 30-year-old guy up there with his guitar and like a piano. It was okay. I mean, he was good. I mean, better than me, but the lighting is so weird in here. I'm just there. Okay. And yeah, so he went, and then Icona Pop came on. I was just like, because I had heard a lot of people were like, they're okay, like their music's shouldn't really be for, like, it's not that appropriate for 12 and 13-year-olds. But I mean, they came on and they were hype. I mean, it was jamming. It's like, is this like a rave or a One Direction concert? Really? I mean, so they came on, they sang some songs, you know, party songs. Obviously, they sung "I Don't Care, I Love It," and that was great. But yeah, and then One Direction came on, and Clouds. I'm about to cry, and I don't know why, but well, I do know why, because, you know, One Direction. But they sing Clouds first, and it's like, da-na-na-na, oh! And like the entire stadium is shaking, and there's confetti, and there's fireworks, and you're like, if I could just box this moment, like, in a little 5-second compartment, and revisit it whenever I wanted, this would be that moment. I wanted to do that. I wanted to live it forever, because it's like, the adrenaline and these beautiful boys just start walking towards you, and
yeah, and while we were waiting to get our merch, Grace was like, "Oh my gosh, Jeanette, you're literally wearing an outfit that hairstyles would wear." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're right." I was wearing like all black and then these like tan booties, and she's like, "Well, what if you and Harry are matching?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, that would be amazing, but it's probably not gonna happen. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of once in a lifetime chance."
when you hear that and they're walking down. And I see Harry Styles, and we're matching. We're matching. Here we go, by the way. So, yeah. And I'm just like, okay, that's cool. And his hair's like so long, and he's just like, me. And I'm like, you're Tarzan. You're just Tarzan. And so Harry Styles and I were matching, and he's like on our side for like 90% of the show, and I'll insert this clip of a little black dress. and he sang right to me. Well, our section, but to me. And it was great. He kept, just like, it's just great. So that happened. And then during Diana, I was like trying to get Liam's attention because he like came over to like bebopping and doing his dance moves, and I had this like signature dance move, and here I'll demonstrate. And like I was like doing like this. Wait, there. I was doing this, and then he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey," and then he was like doing this weird dance move, and I'm just like, "Ah!" And it was great. And then during, I think, Little White Lies, that was so hype. That was probably the best song that they sang. Like, it was like, it was all like, and it was like, stop it. And Louis has this water gun, and he's squirting some people, like, in the front. He, like, looks at me, and I'm like, spray me! He sprays me. It was the best moment of my life. Yep, best moment of my, yep, So yeah, that happened, and it's just great, and some fans gave Niall a guitar, and he sang 22, it was so cute, because it was his birthday, well, technically a few hours, and it was his birthday, and like, Harry was like, Boston, I'm slowly falling in love with you, and I'm just like, man, I'm already in love with you. And it was just, it basically like reminded me why I loved One Direction in the first place. It was just literally one of the best nights of my life. This is like my third time seeing One Direction. And I mean, the first time was great, but I was literally like third from the back row. I couldn't see them, and so that was that. And then the second time, which was a year ago, it was at Gillette as well. It was Grace's first time, so that was fun. But like, I mean, we were on the floor, but we were like all the way on the left side, and like they couldn't see us. And I mean, it was fun, but I feel like they weren't really on our side of the stage a lot. Which, I mean, I don't know, maybe it was just, I don't know. But like this time, it's like, I could see every single feature on their face. Like, Niall's eyes are so blue. And like, I didn't see his blue eyes on the screen. I saw them in person. And like, Liam changed like 5 times. It's like, okay. And then like, he put on this like black hat and he looked like a rice farmer. It's just like, man, stop. And like, I kept like being like, where's Zayn? Like, why hasn't he come over to our side? And I was like, oh wait. But I mean, they did great. They were great. Like, I think they were like fireproof, because like that song just makes me happy. I mean, it was great. And that just like, I got a video of it. Nobody loves you, baby, the way I do. It's been so long, it's been so long. Nobody sends me, baby, the way you do. I think I'm gonna take this time. I'm gonna win, I won't give up. I'm gonna win this time.
Boston, how are we feeling? You guys are beautiful, thank you so much. I really want to hear everybody sing along to this next bit, okay? As loud as you can, here we go. Nobody knows you, baby, the way I do. Nobody loves you, baby, the way I do. It's been so long, it's been so long, baby, fireproof. 'Cause nobody says sweet, baby, the way you do. Hands up. 'Cause nobody loves you, baby.
highly suggest going to a One Direction concert if you haven't already. But it was just great. I had interactions with all of them. One Direction knows I exist. I mean, yeah, they don't know my name, but they know I exist. And it's like, I wonder why, like, Harry kept looking at me, which I'm not like, oh my gosh, he looked at me, he was checking me out. I mean, he probably wasn't, like, no, but, like, we were literally wearing the same exact outfit. And so he was like, are you my twin? And I'm like, yes. Yeah. So, it was just great. And I cried. But it was like, PCD didn't really hit me until like a week later. Because I was just like so happy. I was high on life, man. I was just high on life. And it was really great. I felt beautiful. One Direction was singing to me that I was beautiful. And it's a great time. Love those kids. But yeah, and now I was texting Grace the other day and I was like, on their next tour, we'll be 18 and 19. Do you know what that means? We'll be legal! Yeah. Peace, love, One Direction, chicken wings, bye. That's what, like, 5